Shonaka continued, there is no one who knows more than the Supreme Lord himself. No one is more worshipable or more mature a yogi than he. He is therefore the master of the Vedas, and to hear about him always is the actual pleasure of the senses.
Nahi asab vasmana pungsha barimna sarvajogina Vishito Sutadevasya Bhuri Tirpanti Me Asava. So, we have been discussing about the incarnation of Kapil Dev, Devahati Putra Kapil Dev, the propounder of Sankhya Yoga. So, in the previous verse, he has been explained as Bhagavan Atmamaya. Bhagavan, Bhava means opulence, and Ban means one who possesses, Bhagavatsam. In Sanskrit, when the meaning is one possesses, then these pratyas are used, both pratyaya, mat pratyaya. So, the real word is Bhagavat Sabda, and the first word is Bhagavan. So Bhava means opulence. Ego jo bahunam vidadati kama. What is that? Bhagavan's opulences. This is ego jo bahunam vidadati kama. Bhagavan, singular number. And Nitya, Nityanam, and Nityanam, plural number. So these jivas, we are plural number. Jiva bhava savijñaya sa anantaya kalpate. How many jivas are there? There is no limit. Nobody can count. Ananta. Ananta means you cannot get the limit. There are so many millions or so many thousands. No. You cannot count. So all these jivas, we, living entities, we are being maintained by that one. This is Vedic information. Eko jo bhunam vidudadikam. It's like we maintain our family. One man is earning and he is maintaining his family, wife, children, servants, dependents, workers, so many. Similarly, that one, Bhagavan, is maintaining all the living entities. You do not know how many there are. In Africa, there are millions of elephants. They are also eating 40 kg at one time. So that they are also being maintained. And the small ant, that is also being maintained. There are 8,400,000 forms of different bodies. Who is maintaining that? Maintaining Bhagavan, that Eka. Eka jo bahunam vidudhatikam. This is a fact. So why he will not maintain us? Especially those who are devotees. Who have taken shelter at the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord, leaving aside everything simply for his service. Just like in our Krishna consciousness movement. We have got more than 100 centers, and one center we are just reading from the statement of Navabharat Times, how they are well managed, but we have no business. We have no source of income. That is the only source of income, Krishna's center. Samasita ji padapallabam prabhu. Therefore Shastra says that you take shelter of Krishna. Krishna comes also to say the same truth. Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam saranam vraja. He never says that you do this and do that, then I shall give you for your maintenance. No. Aham tva sarva pape bhavakkhusha. Not only I shall give maintenance, but I shall protect you from the resultant action of sinful life. So much assurance is there. So, Shastra also says, Tasyaiva hetu prajateta kovida nanabhate jad bhamatam uparajada. Tasyaiva heta prajateta kovida. Kovida means intelligent, very intelligent person. So what should he try for? Tasyaiva heta, to get shelter at the lotus feet of Krishna. Human life should only endeavor how to get in touch of the lotus feet of Krishna. That should be the only one business. Tasyaiva heta prajateta kovida nanabhate jad brahmatam uparajata. Let them see now. Uparajata. Upari adha. Upari means higher planetary system. There are 7 planetary systems. This is in the middle. We are in the bhulo. Those who are chanting Gayatri Mantra, Om Bhur Bhuvasat Tat Savitu Varannam Bhargadeva Sadhimai. So, there are 14 planetary systems within one universe. So, we living entities, we are wandering in different types of forms of body and in different planets. That we are, according to our karma, sometimes down, sometimes up. In this way, we are wandering. That Shastra says, they say, you are wandering in this way. Your business is how to become materially happy, how to satisfy your senses. But don't do that. Don't do that. Then what shall I do? Tatsaiva hetu. How to understand Krishna? For that purpose you should endeavor. Then how shall I eat? No. That eating and sleeping, the business of the body, that is already arranged. That is already arranged. You don't have to work for it. Kalena sarvatra gaviranam tallabhati dukkha vadannata sukham. Our endeavor is to achieve happiness. That is our struggle for existence. Shastra says, tallabhati dukkhavat. Dukkhavat means just like we don't want anything unhappy or miserable condition of life. But you get it. You don't endeavor it for it. Nobody says, let there be fire in my house, let my child die. Nobody aspires these things. Everyone thinks that my child may live, there may not be any danger, I will get so much money. Nobody thinks of the opposite. But the opposite number comes. The catastrophe comes. You don't pray for it. You don't go to the temple for praying, my Lord, let there be fire in my house. Nobody goes. He goes for something better. The Shastra says that which you do not pray for, still it comes. Dukkhavat, without your invitation. Similarly, whatever happiness you will have to enjoy, that will also come. Tallabhati dukkha vadannati sukham. Therefore, the conclusion is that don't try for your so-called happiness or so-called distress. Try to achieve that position where you can understand Krishna and get shelter at his lotus feet. This is human endeavor. Tasyaiva hi ta prajati ta kovida nalabhate jad bhramatam uparjata. Upariyadha. Therefore Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says to Rupa Goswami, এই রূপে ব্রহ্মাণ্ড ভ্রমিতে কোন ভাগ্যবান জীব গুরু কৃষ্ণ কৃপায় পায় ভক্তিলতা বীজ. We are wandering in this way, up and down. ব্রহ্মাণ্ড ভূমিতে. ব্রহ্মাণ্ড ভূমিতে কোন ভাগ্যবান জীব. If one is fortunate, he can get the information of devotional service to Krishna. He gets this information. So, this assembly, this Krishna consciousness movement is an attempt to make people fortunate from the unfortunate position to become fortunate. Everyone is unfortunate. At least in this age. Manda sumanda mandayo, sumanda matayo, manda bhagya. Now see, everyone, everywhere, there is simply problem. There is simply problem. One problem in one country, another problem in another country. There is strike, there is government, there is even the president, and he is also had to meet so many problems. At the end, he has to be dragged down. Now he is going to die in the hospital. What to speak of others? The problem. Only problem. Therefore, everyone is unfortunate. This is the conclusion. You may think that I am very fortunate. President Nixon was thinking, I am very fortunate. I have become the President of the United States. But now he realized I'm the most unfortunate. This is for everyone. Don't think that only the culprit is President Nixon and we are very safe. And there is a Bengali proverb, Bhute pore gobor hase. Gobor means cow dung and bhute means what is called in English, the dry cow dung. The dry cow dung is used for fuel. So when the dry cow dung is being burned into the oven, the soft cow dung is laughing, oh, you are being burned, I am insecticide. He does not know that when he will be dry, he will be put into the fire. So we are laughing that President Nixon is in trouble. I am very safe. I have got so much bank balance. No, nobody is safe. They are like the same, cow dung soft. When it will be dried up, it will be put into the fire. And that dryness will come to everyone. That is a fact. What is that? Death. You may be saved at the present for a few years, but you cannot avoid death, as sure as death. And what is the result of death? The same. As the president is taken out from his position, everything, all honor, all money, all even life. Similarly, at the time of death, Krishna says, Mrityu sarva harascha aham. I come as death and plunder everything, whatever you have got. Your bank balance, your skyscraper building, your nice wife, your children, you have to give up. You cannot say, my dear death, kindly give me some time, let me adjust. No adjustment immediately. Get out. So, foolish people, they do not know what is the miserable condition of this material life. Therefore, Krishna says, real knowledge is janma mrityu jara vyadhi, to know that however great I may be, these four principles of miserable condition of life, they are. It is existing in the Brahma Loka, in the Patal Loka, everywhere. Sarvat. Gavira Ramasa. Jalla Tallabhati Dukkha Vadarnata Sutham Kalena Sarvatra Gavira Ramasa. In the due course of time. This is the most wonderful thing. That was questioned by Dharmaraj to Maharaj Yudhishthira. What is the most wonderful thing in this world? He said, Ahani Gachanti Jamamandir. Every moment so many people are dying. Sesha sthitamichanti kimastadyam mataparam. But those who are living, he thinks that my friend has died, but I will live forever. No, the same thing. The soft powder will be dried up at the same condition. So, Bhagavan is not like that person. Therefore it is said, Bhagavan Atmaya. When Bhagavan, we come here to stay for some days, say 50 years or 100 years, enjoy or suffer life. But Bhagavan does not come for that purpose. Namang karmani nimpanti. That is stated in the previous verse. And the second verse, it is further. Nahi jassa varmana. Nobody is greater than him. Bhagavan means, the person, nobody is greater than him. And nobody is equal to him. That is Bhagavan. Everyone is lower. The Chaitanya Charitamrita says, Ekola Ishwar Krishna Arsha Bhrita. Arsa Bhritta. Only one master is Krishna, and others, beginning from Brahma, Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwar, Indra, Chandra, all these demigods, there are hundreds and thousands, 33 million demigods. And then these Naraloka, there are so many rich men, Rockefeller, Ford, Birla and others. They are all bhrittas, all servants. When Krishna will order, my dear Mr. Such and such, now give up your place, go away. Finish. So therefore they are all servants. This is the position beginning from Brahma down to the end. Justindra Gopa Matavendra Mahosha Karma Bandhanurupa Phalabhajanvatanati Karmani Niddhati Kintuja Bhakti Bhaja Govindamadi Purisam Tamaham Bhaja. Everyone is enjoying or suffering the sequence of his karma just to Gopa, Indra Gop, a small insect. Its name is Indra Gop. Beginning from this Indra up to that Indra, the king of heaven, everyone is enjoying and suffering about his karma. Justindra Gopa Matavendra Moho Sakarma. Sakarma, one's own activities we are creating. We are creating our next body in this life. As you have got this life as a resultant action of my past karma, similarly I am creating another body after death on account of my present karma. This is going on. So we should work in such a way that we may not get another body next life. That is wanted. That is wanted. And how it can be done? It can be done very easily. What is that? Simply try to understand Krishna. Simply try to understand Krishna. This is the simple method. Janma karma me divya, jo janati tattvata, tatta deham punar janma neti mameti. Very simple. And to understand Krishna is very difficult. Yes, it is very difficult. But it is very easy also. How? Now, Krishna says, Bhakta mam abhijanati. If you become devotee of Krishna, then you understand Krishna very easily. Krishna does not say by jnana, by karma, by yoga, you can understand him. No, that is not possible. Naham prakasa sarvasya yoga maya samavrita. It is stated here that Varishna sarvajogina. There are many different varieties of yogi, and he is the greatest yogi. Therefore, he is known as Yogeshwara, Jakta Yogeshwara Hari. See, he is far, far above all yogic processes. The yogis, they can show you some magic. The yogi can walk over the water. There are so many, Animal, Logima, Siddhi. But see, Krishna's yogic mystic power, that big, big planets, they are floating in the air. Can you do that? Can you float in a small piece of stone floating in the air? That see, therefore it is said here, Varishna sarva yogina. What yogis can, these ordinary yogis can show? Of course, we are foolish person. If some yogi shows some mystic power, a little gold he can manufacture, we accept him as God. But we forget the real yogi who has created millions of gold mines floating in the earth. So, we Krishna conscious person, we are not so fooled that we shall accept this kind of yogi as Bhagavan. We want the foremost yogi, but Varishna, Sarva yogi, that Krishna, Yogeshwar, we accept him as the Supreme Personality of God. Because why? No, because we are trying to become devotee. And Krishna says, Bhakta mam abhijanati javan jasyami tattata tato mam tyakta tattata. That the verse. So, very simple process. The first thing is the problem of life is how to conquer over death. We are now accepting death as compulsory. No, death is not compulsory. Just like to be put into the prison house is not compulsory. It is due to my work. Because I have become criminal, therefore I am put into the jail. It is not compulsory that everyone has to go to the jail. That is not. So similarly, we living entities, our proper place is the Vaikuntha Loka. Parastasmatu bhavanna bhaktya bhaktya sanatana. Jadgatyana nivartante tadhamam paramam mam. Everything is there. You can have eternal blissful life of knowledge, Satchidananda. It is not compulsory that you shall rot in this material world. But if you like, you can go there. The easiest process is Janma karma me dibbam janati tattva. You try to understand Krishna, why he comes, what are his activities, where from he comes, why he comes in the form of a human being. You try to understand, study. And Krishna is explaining himself in the Bhagavad Gita. So where is your difficulty? God is personally explaining what he is. If you accept Bhagavad Gita as it is, then after giving up this body, takta deham punarjanmane, no more birth and death. You get your spiritual body, Satchidananda Vigraha, and happily live in the family of Krishna, because he is also providing you here, and there also he will provide you with very nice preparation, as you have learned from these, Navbharat times, how our people are eating preparations from milk very nicely. So, back to home, back to Godhead, and eat, drink, and be merry in Krishna's company. That is all. Thank you very much.